It's everywhere. And I know so many people who have gone through this, and not just in our generation, but older than that, and addiction problems within the family. So you watch this happen all the time, and it's like people are driven to desperation. At times, marriages fail, relationships break apart. So yeah, it was yeah, it was something
But
that
and you can you can go right to the Bidens and the Kennedys. You know,
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't hadn't thought about that. Well, I'm sure I thought about it as some part going through all this. Yeah, famous examples of that. And of course, uh people are always like dying while I'm writing this thing. Celebrities, that's what the ones you hear about
you know.
who have overdosed to this or that kind of thing. So that's going on. And so it doesn't
I
seem to be a problem that's going away. I'll say this too. When I was a younger man, out of college, trying to think of how something like that in my 20s. I worked at a drug program I come from Worcester, Mass. And so I was there. I worked for what's a 24-hour suicide hotline, the crisis center it was called. And my job was helping to run the place, but also I ran the outreach program for teenagers downtown. We had a storefront. We started a school for kids that were thrown out of school, and so forth. And did that. And I had a job in my neighborhood before that, working for a neighborhood center, doing the same kind of thing. So I was dealing with drug problems, and right across the street from the crisis center was the methadone clinic in Worcester at the time. And you'd see people lined up in the morning just going in, getting their methadone, better than heroin, but still an addiction. And so dealing with people I had a background in this world, and it was very heartbreaking, disturbing, and watching this happen to kids, watching kids die, that I knew, and otherwise ruin their lives. So um, I guess that sort of prepared me for dealing with this. And then again, you have friends whose children are going through this, and